What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be a final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance.
Yikes, that was scary. All right, back to work.
Everybody, welcome back to the vlog for today. I'm feeling a little bit better, so thank you guys for your love and support. There's just lots of feelings and a lot of emotions, and getting projects done really is super helpful to feeling accomplished and kind of getting your mind switched to other things. So Philip spent yesterday finishing the wall, so we have our full-on retaining wall right here. We are going to be putting our future kitchen garden bed, our raised garden bed right above it, which he built with the girls.
Hi everybody.
Hi everybody. Philip is pickaxing the hill, and so we will have the garden bed right here.
Now.
Chickens are on our deck because this is their new playground. Now that they free range, they want to come up and hang out, like all of them. Hey guys.
Good morning, friends. Good morning, friends. Good morning, friends.
Set her down.
Now that is hard work. It's not too long. Perfect. Perfect, Mom. It's perfect.
You're perfect.
So,
You're perfect. All we have to do is like fill in those sides and those sides, and then we put a lot of dirt in there. And then our garden bed is ready to put in seeds.
So this project out here is partly because we needed a retaining wall after doing construction back here. It was a dirt mound and just a mud pile, and we needed to help hold in the support and make it beautiful all at the same time. So we are having outside raised garden beds that are going to be my kitchen garden. So I'll be able to come downstairs, come right out here, and access the garden here. And then we're going to do another 2-tier on this side. And I really have been wanting a herb garden, a kitchen garden, because
an outside garden.
An outside garden. As you guys saw of us not feeling well, my heart is just trying to figure out how can we make our family healthier, and having a good herb garden is super beneficial. So for a kitchen garden, I am going to be filling it with herbs that we can cook with, and the more that I cook with the herbs, there is medicinal properties to a lot of herbs that are super healthy for you. So we already have a lot of our garlic planted. We're going to have our onions planted soon, and then here we can have sage and oregano and thyme and lemon balm and holy basil, and there's just a whole bunch of things that I'm excited to grow. I think it's already looking really pretty. We finished up homeschool this morning upstairs. We've been doing school in the sunroom right here. It's just a really nice, pretty view with a lot of natural light. And then trying to get done by lunchtime so then we can do projects outside and kind of continue our learning and our projects that we need to get done, and get those done in the afternoon while Cassidy's napping, because when she's awake, she wants all the attention. For crying out loud. The last couple of clips that I filmed for this vlog were filmed in slow motion. Well, I will try to explain what we've been trying to talk about. So I'm going to go outside and show you where we're at with the project. Callie and I just came inside to do a quick lunch. Did you already put lunch on the table? Where'd it go?
I put it on the table.
Okay, we actually do a lot of charcuterie boards for lunches, so we'll just put on some meat and some dip and veggies and fruit and just kind of sprinkle a bunch of things onto a plate, and the kids really like that. But for sandwiches, we do a lot of butter and jelly. So I don't force peanut butter down their throat saying that they have to have peanut butter to be a protein. I just feel like if someone is craving a handful of nuts on their cereal or oatmeal or something, that's fine. But to force them to be eating nuts if they don't really want it, we don't do a lot of peanut butter, just because my kids would rather have butter and jelly. And I feel like butter has a good nutritional source too, so that's fine. If they would rather have butter instead of peanut butter, they have some sourdough with butter and jelly, and Callie helped make it.
Can I have a bite of this?
Yeah, you can start eating. I'm just gonna go outside and show them where we are at with the project. So in the slow motion clip that we missed, I will overlay it, but the chickens were out all around us. They have an entire yard to free range, and they decided to just hang out by us while we were doing the project. And Philip's making amazing progress on the new garden belt right outside of the window. So from the sunroom, if you go downstairs to the root cellar and you come out, right here and on this side are both going to be some garden spaces. So for a kitchen garden, I just really want to get our family healthy. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we are always sick, other than we have little kids. And I know you guys reach out to me and say your family is the same way. So that kind of gives me an encouragement, but I'm still...
Blizzard out there.
It's snowing out there.
Blizzard.
I'm a little cold. I came in for more coffee. Do we have it?
I think there's more coffee. I was filming in slow motion. Again. I do it all the time. So now I'm trying to regurgitate.
The whole day was slow-mo?
I don't know. I don't think the whole day. There's not the whole day, but the last handful of clips.
Stop it.
Anyways, so I'm going to go down there, show you what they're doing, but they just called me and are coming inside because it is snowing outside, which just makes me laugh. I am growing and having greenery inside to outside being snowing. I did hear you on the phone with whoever you were talking to say it was a blizzard.
Yeah.
And I'm laughing because our northern friends will laugh if we called this a blizzard.
Is a child's blizzard.
This is a nice little dusting. Okay, we will go just out this way and make sure I'm not filming in slow motion this time. Okay, man, these are big snowflakes. Can you see them? They're big. Okay, well, the chickens all left and now they're free ranging because Philip went inside, but they were literally all around here while he was doing the projects. Okay, out from the root cellar. We've got stairs now on both sides. So those we built, and then Philip built some more stairs. And then we've got a retaining wall, and then the garden bed will go right on top of it. And then right over here, I'm not sure, I'll probably build something else to add some more space. You can warm up with coffee. I can't. Working in the snow does not sound fun.
Man, working in the snow is amazing. You can see your breath. When you can see your breath and know that you're alive, it's a great day.
Okay. So right out here, we'll walk right out. And then on this side will be 2 tiers. And then on that side. And so you'll be able, can I say, Kinsley, go pick me some lemon balm. And she'll walk over to the garden. And she'll know which one it is. And grab it, and then we'll make some tea.
Yeah.
When
How
it's snowing, we'll have tea right from here.
How great did that end up?
It looks beautiful,
Look,
Philip.
Mom,
Really
I'm
good.
wearing your shoes.
I'm really impressed.
You are wearing my shoes.
Now look, I'm wearing Mom's
Yeah. Emily, what do
Emily,
you
are
think?
you cold?
Mom, you're going to have to figure
Hi,
out how to
baby.
keep these chickens out of your
That's okay, that's what I was trying to say during the slow motion clip, was you were asking me how am I going to keep the chickens out?
I really don't know.
At first I said, I don't think they'll come over here.
Oh, yes, they will.
And now I'm like, they will literally eat
They'll
all
eat it all.
of the seedlings.
I think you're going to have to put like chicken wire.
Once the
we
plants...
can build like a really cute little chicken wire cage.
Yeah, you can build something. I think if we can just get the plants established maybe inside and then transplant them out, that will really help. Most of the herbs I'd rather just direct sow, but that's what they're going to peck at and scratch at is the seeds. Once they're a bigger plant, they kind of leave them alone. I think I also came over here to show you the garden in my slow motion clip that has no words.
Hey, Mom.
Yes?
So sorry. Good news. I think we can return that rebar, which was like $16.
Okay.
These little $2 posts.
Okay. They work?
They absolutely work.
Okay.
You know, the whole box of 12 was $2.
Yeah, but wood is going to rot. It's not going to hold it in place as much of rebar. But if you think
sure,
it's...
but if you need to reinforce it, then buy rebar. But there's
Okay.
no reason to have rebar right now.
Oh, I see. So you hammered in some
So these
wooden stakes
Yeah.
and just
Yeah,
screwed
they're
them in.
2-foot stakes, so they're in at least a foot.
Okay.
They're that far in.
Yeah, that looks great. And
And
then
they're screwed
we'll
in.
fill that in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So
looks
right
really
now,
good.
I think
and
what
so
we're
then
going to do is
this will
put rock on the bottom, kind of get pebbles and rocks on the bottom.
we'll do rock for drainage.
And then you do your ultra, which we already have all that soil.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you need to amend it for any reason, you can do that.
Yeah.
But I think this is done.
No, and
I think model number 1 is done.
That's amazing. It's going to be deep enough for herbs. I don't need it super
You're not
deep.
planting right now, are you?
Not in the snow.
Like.
Well, I was going to show them what is handling the snow. Gossi, you want to show us the garlic? Okay, so over here, we have the garlic that has come up, and if it starts looking too sad with the frosts that are coming, we can mulch it, and I'll get some more of the straw and just put some straw around it. But they seem to be doing okay. It looks like the chickens might have like bit at some of them, but most of them are left alone. I might do a second round of planting some garlic, but garlic is really healthy for you. So if you aren't feeling well, we could roast up a whole bunch of garlic and use that in a lot of food. I put a lot of garlic into our bone broth when we're not feeling well. I'm just trying not to be disappointed that our transfers was supposed to be today. I actually almost forgot that it was going to be today, and that's okay. Not only was the transfer supposed to be today, I was supposed to be like 3 days or 2 days into starting meds for the next cycle, but instead my estrogen decided to be 113, and so therefore it's too high because my body already wanted to make a follicle. So it was already starting to try to develop that, and then your estrogen's too high and what? And I know a lot of people are dealing with sickness right now, so I know it's not just me, but I'm hoping that if I can find a lot of good health remedies, maybe some good herbs to plant in our new kitchen garden and our new medicinal herb garden, maybe we can all just start drinking some of that tea to help us through flu and cold season next year. We'll be able to plant it all this year, dry some, have it all through the winter, and this beautiful, huge space is going to be filled with healthy food. It did stop snowing. That was just a light little dusting, huh? You like the snow? Yeah. But this beautiful, huge space will be filled with a garden, and hopefully the healthier we eat, the closer we eat to our home, hopefully we'll just start feeling a lot better and not have these big pauses in life plans because we are healing from being sick. I hear work going on down there, but I thought we were done. What's he building now? Oh. So he cut down a tree when our family was here. We're clearing out some of the trees. We're going to clear out some underbrush and really just get this property in ship shape. And he is cutting down some firewood and having so much fun, I'm sure. I feel like his favorite winter job is cutting down firewood. So while Philip is downstairs freezing his tail off doing chores outside, that's one thing. I hate the cold. I am not good with the cold. I have to wash this jacket because we've been doing so much work. My jacket is filthy and I don't want to wash it because I don't want to be caught without it. Like, it is my lifeline. It's pretty much a sleeping bag that I wear all the time, and I'm pretty much in the same outfit. Throw on the same beanie with the same hat and just stay warm. I would rather feel like I'm in my bed. Philip would rather feel like someone put him inside of the freezer. So we are different in that, but that's okay. Okay, so we are finishing up lunch. We have some leftovers from breakfast. If you can see a little bit of it, I made my very first Dutch baby, which is also known as like a German pancake. It was really easy. And I was thinking if I had the batter whipped up in the fridge already and then just put the cast iron in the oven, cook it in the morning, that could be like a decently fast-ish breakfast versus standing there and pouring pancakes. And then inside the oven right now is my starter. It's just cold, obviously, it's snowing today. So if you take starter and you put it into the oven, and it's not even just starter, it could be any stage of your bread making. If you just need some extra warmth, you turn the oven light on and it will make it in there like maybe like 90 degrees. So it's not gonna cook it or anything, but it's just warm enough to speed up the process. So that way I can have enough starter to make some flatbread for dinner. I'm thinking of making like a salad flatbread. So we'll have some salad greens on top of it, and then we'll just kind of wing it and make some good flatbread. All right, Philip asked to go outside. So again, thankful I'm not washing my jacket right now. I'll wash it tonight, maybe. Mom hair don't care, except I do care, but it's too cold, so just a braid and a hat is what we're going with for today. Into our shoe corner. Does anybody's shoe corner look nice? I actually have it on a honey-do list for Philip to tack my shelves in my garage to the wall so it doesn't fall over. And all the shoes can belong there, and everyone can have a pair here that we're using for the day, but not always having just shoes everywhere. The girls have actually been really good and they're very helpful, but by the end of the day, every time I'm like, why is there so much stuff out? Why? It just collects and collects. All right, come on, Emmy. All right, not snowing anymore, huh?
Nope.
I can't believe you're just in a sweatshirt. More shoes.
Did you have to go put on like your puffy? You did.
I'm always in this jacket. Oh, you're filling in the gap.
Yeah. So what do you want to do with this? Because you
so
don't want
this-
it to. You don't want it to run off into here.
Sure, this we'll come back to. Let's just finish this, finish that side, and then we'll come back here. I think gravel at the bottom to help with drainage because we just have so much clay.
100%.
And then as long as there's at least a good solid 6 inches, ideally 8 inches.
Where?
Is this 8 inches?
This is 9.5.
9.5? Oh, awesome. Okay, can we lay like an inch or two of rock?
Yeah.
And then the rest will be ultra?
Do you think I could get the kids to help? For more than 3 seconds?
It depends on how much motivation you give them.
I think it has nothing to do with motivation. It has everything to do with cold temperature and bribery.
That's what I'm saying. If you bribe them enough.
Look
I
at the
think
firewood
that
I
they
just cut
will.
for you.
I heard you doing that. That looks great.
Those are all the down trees that we pulled out.
Okay.
And that we pulled into here. The rest is kindling.
All right, friends. I think we're going to end this vlog here by showing you how effective putting my starter into the oven with the oven light on works so well. So I made a huge bunch of starter And literally all I'm gonna do is pour this into a hot cast iron and then put it in the oven and sprinkle on some Italian seasoning. That's literally all I do. Cook it for maybe 20 minutes. And then I've got some flatbread and I'm gonna do that and maybe make like a salad pizza. It's kind of the idea in my mind. We'll see if it turns out or not. But we are going over to our friend's house because we have been sick and we haven't been able to hang out with friends for a while. So I am packing everything up into a laundry basket. It's such an easy way to travel with either clothes or just items. Everything goes into a laundry basket. 2 hands carry it into the car. All good to go. But thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog, and we will see you guys on our next one. Go let your love multiply. Good night.